Hello and welcome to a beautiful day in Wicklow. I'm down by a glorious river here today. I'm on a gravel bar, I've got gold in it, and further on upstream I have the NWV4 sluice box set up with the auto feeder. The way in which I'm filming things today is just on an incidental basis. So today what I'm doing is I'm not actually setting up the camera for specific, and I set up the camera to show filling buckets. I'm just filling buckets and you just watch the process. I have a set of 3-gallon buckets there. There we go. Nice gravel there. So there was. Nice and simple. All the rocks up over there because we're only just going that way, maybe a little bit that way, but not back to here where the rocks are. Right, so the bucket's 3/4 full there. We might as well go and sluice it. Take it down there now. Let's go find the shiny. Okay, so you can see I have the bucket set up there beside the sluice box. This is the NWV4 sluice box. If you want one of these sluice boxes, I'll happily put you in contact with the person who makes them. And I also have the auto feeder sitting up on top. I might have to adjust the auto feeder a little bit, but just see how it goes. And again, I'm not going to bend down. Using the shovel, you can actually see my shadow in the background, and I'm not even having to bend down. So I'm going to pop it in there and see how we get on. You see what the feed rate is like. So the hope would be when I get this dialed in properly, that I can simply just fill a bucket. No, my glasses! No, come back here, you. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to make sure to wear them. That's the second time my sunglasses have fell off. I may edit it, I'm not sure. Right, so we're at a point where there's not much gravel left in it. The rocks are quite slippy here, so I want to be very careful. So what I'll do is just pop it straight in. Done. You wouldn't normally just pour gravel straight into a sluice box, but because the auto feeder is there, if that takes 5 minutes or if it takes 8 minutes, I don't really care. Because now I can just simply, right now, go straight back to where I'm digging. Look, there you go, see it goes on through. Straight back to where I'm digging and process more dirt. So you can see I've got the NWV4 sluice box dialed in perfectly, and along the way I'll do some test panning. I'm here in an absolutely amazing river to find gold, and along the way I'll set up the camera and you get to see the process. Think of it like you're sitting on the gravel bar watching, observing what I do. That's what you get to do on tour days. The only difference is I teach you live there and then. I'm just crack on with it. Let's go find the shiny. Right, so just to give you a quick update on things. I've managed to run 4 half buckets so far, but really it takes me like a minute or two just to fill a bucket halfway. Auto feeder eats it, stacks up the dirt. I come back up, I just put a shovel load through, to another shovel load through, pour the rest of the bucket into the auto feeder, and then I'm straight back to here. Certainly a lot easier on the back using a sucker tube. Get in there. Oopsies, that's getting deep. Good. It's working absolutely fine, and I'd say I'm liking this style. Let me know in the comments below if you like this particular style. That I'm just out prospecting for today, and I just again like this. You're sitting in the corner watching the progress. Down into that, and again over time as the hole gets deeper and wider, it'll be easier for me to get in and get into these buckets. Let's crack on with it. Let's go find the shiny. So you can see it's running absolutely fine. I just simply took the bucket, poured it in the hopper feeder. I wanted to see, could I get the equipment down here? Some trek down here, I tell you. It's one of those places that nobody wants to visit. Right, gotta go back and back to doing what I was doing. Filling the buckets. Let's go find the shiny. So once I've got this fully run, I'll have run a total of 6.5 buckets. Right, I gotta pack up now. There's a family of people after arrive a few minutes ago for a swim in the river, and it's just kind of awkward, we'll say, to be taking out a camera when there's people around. So just gonna run this on through, see where we're at, but it's not looking good. I've done 3 test pans already and no gold. I crack on with this and I'll see you at the panning station when I have this cleaned out. Hopefully there's some gold in here. Right, see you soon. Let's go find a shiny. Right, so this is from about 6.5 buckets of half-inch. We've run through the NWV4 sluice box. What I'm going to do now is just pan it on down. I got to be making sure I'm pointing up this way because, as I say, there are other people here, and I want to make sure not to get anyone else in the shot who doesn't want to be in the shot. Being in a public place, that's what you got to deal with. So with this particular sluice box, you do get quite a lot of cons. Just as I say, normal. I'm going to work it on back. Make sure my sunglasses don't fall off this time. I'm going to make sure I work it on back. Stratify. Bring it to the front. 1, 2. And again, we didn't see any gold on the mash. We didn't see any gold in the test pan. There was gold here the last day we worked, and the ground is exactly as I left it. Okay. So we're slowly getting down to the heavy stuff. As I say, there is a lot of garnets in here. Garnets, as you know, are similar to black sand in density. Let's have a quick look. Are we on the gold? Are we on some gold? Are we on any gold at all? Yes. Right, so there's the gold from today. Kind of hard to make it out, but yeah, it's probably as good as it's going to get. I think it's time to move on. Find somewhere else to dig. Very disappointing. We found maybe 2 or 3 pieces of gold. Okay, that's disappointing. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Whatever I happen to call it now, I'm probably going to change it when I edit. So hope you enjoyed today's video of whatever I happen to call it. If you like this video, chances are you like the videos I previously posted and the ones to be posted in the future. Don't forget to subscribe button, and sure, catch you next week. I'll go. I'm more shiny. Bye bye.